Hello there, welcome back to The Closet Historian. Today I have another show and tell sort of outfit styling, project results, sew and tell kind of video for you all. I made one of these earlier in the year to show what I was making during quarantine, which was amusing because I did that sort of video thinking, for those few weeks we were in quarantine, here's what I made, as if we weren't going to be on lockdown for the rest of 2020. So here I am, months later, and I've made a few more things off camera that I wanted to show you, a few things that I have made here on camera that I wanted to show how I would have styled them and worn them this year, perhaps. Maybe I'll wear them this way next summer. So here's a couple more outfits made with things that you've seen me sew recently and a couple of projects that I may have snuck in here and not filmed for you all. All right, here we are back on set as usual. It's looking a little different. Hello. Here's a dress you may recognize, my recent Sewing a 50s dress on a 1950s sewing machine video, if you caught that video. But I wanted to wear it with these gold shoes from Bait Footwear. I thought this would be a good way to wear this dress with all gold accessories. Citrine dress clips up here at the neckline for going out to dinner perhaps. Of course, I shan't be going out to a nice dinner anytime soon, but this is perhaps how I would have worn this dress to do so here in late summer 2020, were I able to. But of course for daytime, I think this dress looks great with black accessories. Classic, can't go wrong here. I paired these, again, Bait Footwear, black patent leather style shoes, they are faux leather, with a real reptile skin vintage handbag, and then a suede belt and black gloves here. Could add a black wool hat as well for daytime, but sometimes I don't add hats to my outfits when I'm modeling them down here for you because I don't want to mess up my hair, that's right. Which my hair was barely behaving this day anyway, so sans hat here, but imagine with a hat as well, yes? With a wool hat, or a beret perhaps? And then I thought, well, I wonder if this would work for fall if I added on a suit jacket. So here's this dress with one of my suiting jackets. This is a 1940s jacket that I picked up on Etsy, of course. I do also think this would work with one of my brown suit jackets as well. I should have tried that. I didn't think to bring one down, but here's just a little bit more of a 40s styling of this 50s dress with a suit jacket here. Again, probably could use the addition of a hat here. But going back to summer, because these are the summery outfits I never got to wear this year, you know, here's a dress I made recently in a totally wraparound style. I made this dress over on my Patreon page if you're interested in seeing how to make this style. It was one of my exclusive projects over there, but here it is styled with red straw hat and handbag and beaded necklace, etc. I think it's fun with this red accessory set, very summery, very vacation looking. Not that I'll be able to go on vacation, of course, anytime soon, but we can all dream, right? We can dream of vacations. So this is a more summery way of styling this. I did think it would also work for evening again with gold accessories. So here I am back in those gold shoes. These are very comfortable, by the way, from Bait Footwear. They were on sale, so I picked them up this year. And this is a little tiny gold cord handbag here. But I made the ties extra long on this wrap dress so I could wrap them around a few times, which is fun. So I could tie the tie in the front or in the back. It is a little bit shorter of a dress for me here in the front with this wrap style. Of course, it's just as long as things I usually make in the back, but up here in the front, oh, a little bit of knee. My goodness, what an idea. And here it is, again, styled for day. You know, it's a little bit more of a casual or kind of sexy dress for me, with the lower cut neckline and the higher cut in the front there. But for daytime, why not add a veiled black straw hat, black gloves, and a black straw handbag, of course, here. We know how I love my accessory sets, as I always am talking about them all the time. But here is another project you did see me make here on the channel. This is my recent circle skirt from last week. So here's my great big new circle skirt worn with a petticoat, of course, and then this little silk sleeveless top from Banana Republic years ago when I worked there. That's when I picked up this top. And then I just have my gold hoop earrings on here and then a gold bracelet to match with that. And then my lipstick kind of ties into the red shoes and the red handbag here. Of course, there is red in this print as well. And continuing with the red, I added a red belt with a white eyelet. Well, it's more of like a Swiss dot and lace little peasanty style top here for a very casual summer 50s look. Again, great for like browsing an outdoor flea market in France on your vacation. That no one, I wouldn't allow me in the country right now, you know, being American, which I don't blame them. But here's a very summery styling, summery, breezy, easy styling of this circle skirt as well. But then because I did have enough of this fabric left over, I went ahead and made a matching little top to wear with this. This is just a small little wrap top that ends at my waist. It wraps around in the back. The inside of this wrap at my waistline, on either side just connects with a hook and eye, or a skirt hook kind of, a hook and bar I suppose. But here is this full circle skirt worn with its matching top. It just wraps over in the back like this. I actually really like the style. I've never made anything like this before, but I think I will make more of these little tops in the future. It is kind of like a crop top if I were to wear this. I mean, I guess all my things are high-waisted, so if I made this a little bit shorter, it could be a crop top. But here it is paired with a different skirt. Here's the benefit of having separates, of course. So I can pair this same top with a different colored circle skirt, this time my olive green circle skirt. Sticking with the same silhouette, but just with a solid color instead here. Kind of brings more attention up towards my face with the pattern up here. And then, of course, a huge straw hat matching my straw clutch handbag, same hoop earrings, and my fun sunglasses here. But naturally, I could go ahead and wear this same top with a different style of skirt, here with a pencil skirt. So this is just my kind of mahogany, burgundy, mauve-y, brown sort of color. It's an in-between color cotton twill pencil skirt here, just with a black suede belt, black bracelets, black suede shoes, and then a cord clutch handbag here. And then again, my same hoops that I am obsessed with. I did get these hoop earrings at like an antique fair, and I'm so happy I picked them up. They're probably from the 1980s, but I love wearing them. I just love the tone of the gold and the big hollow hoop shape. Then you may have seen these trousers in one of my recent lookbooks. I did throw together this pair of linen and rayon blend trousers in black here. This is using the same 1940s trouser pattern that I used earlier in the year here on the channel. I'll put a link up to that video where I made some 1940s trousers. But this is the same pattern, just with the legs widened. So the legs on that pattern taper a little, and this is just if you widen the legs out to straight up and down as opposed to having them taper at all. So it's a nice wide leg black trouser here with my worn in a more business-like manner here with my long sleeve white 1940s style blouse and a cord clutch handbag, closed-toed leather shoes. But of course I could style these in a more casual manner with one of my Hawaiian shirts perhaps. I've just got this little rayon Hawaiian shirt tied in the front here and have switched out the closed-toed leather pumps for an open-toed suede sandal. Got some bracelets on here and then my wicker handbag in black here. Just a good outfit for going out for, I don't know, tacos and margaritas in the summertime and sitting on the patio and, you know, being able to go out in the summertime. What a wild idea. And then finally I have what I will refer to here as my birthday dress. And yes, you may notice in this print there seems to be like Ace of Spades symbols, which is why I could not resist this fabric once I saw it on Mood. This is a stretch poplin, which again is not my favorite style of fabric to work with, but once I saw the aces in this print there was literally no way I was not going to snag some, especially in the black and white like this. It does come in blue and white and red and white as well. It's such a pretty print, this kind of lace, open work lace here. But I tend to, the last couple of years, I've made myself a white dress in the summertime for my birthday. It's kind of my, no, I'm, you know, yes, I'm 29, but no, I'm not married, but here I'm going to wear white anyway, sort of weird protest to the universe. And of course here I am wearing it with red as well because, let's face it, it's begging for it. But naturally I need to get a set of purple accessories to wear with this ace dress. It's all very subtle unless I'm telling you about it, right? Yes, but I just had to have this fabric and I'm so happy to have this dress now. So that's what I've been making recently here in my sewing room, either for you all to see or just for myself. I hope you can forgive me for making a few things off camera. Thank you all as always for watching today, and I'll be back here with more sewing and vintage fashion real soon. Bye. South of you, I'd love to gain complete